Warning, this video may contain graphic content such as sexual scenes, violence, gore, nudity, and extra content. Unfortunately, YouTube won't allow that, so we'll try what we can. Please be over 18 to view this video, and don't say we didn't.
Maybe you should take her out when this is over. Y'all already planning the dates, I hear ya. This is so finicky. Got it.
One of his strengths, the accuracy of his throw. I earned the nickname Iron Arms. I used to throw the ball in 15 miles, and when whatever it wanted. And my coach, the great Joffrey Sachs. And so I worked hard. Pearl Harbor. I enlisted immediately. After losing a partner in combat, a serious injury, I asked to be relocated. I became a sniper. I know I shouldn't say this, but I was one of the best in the army, and it was all thanks to my accuracy. No, it was all thanks to Joffrey Sachs. I wonder how many Americans that man saved with my arm. After these words, Tim Thorpe is moved almost to tears and asks me to take a break. It's shocking to see how an athlete and soldier, a man whose aim and skill won him a Medal of Honor and the nickname Surgeon among his brothers in arms. That can't be. I mean, it could be a coincidence, but...
We had the wrong guy. He was the sniper. I knew it.
Why am I surprised? In every investigation, there comes a point where every single lead seems to go down the drain. And you have to retrace your steps to get back on the right track.
Okay. No. Okay, let's see. Call the surgeon aimed. Alright, I think I know where I'm getting this wrong. Well, it did say it's always the last person you think of. Hold on. Alright, so now what do you still need to figure out? I'm missing something. I am missing something. Your sanity? Physical conditions, maybe? I just tried that. It's weird how he never mentioned it.
It's a bit strange to see no office chair behind a desk, until you remember the desk's owner is in a wheelchair. I better not use it. It might be connected to the switchboard at the front desk.
Now we might have what we need. I was so close, so I got part of it. No. Okay. So we got 2 of them. Okay. Okay, I see. No. No. So it is those 2, we just need to figure out the 3rd one. So we know that. We know that. What else am I still missing? Fuck, what was that? I'm still trying to figure it out. What am I missing here? I think we don't have any clues. No, because we can't make an assumption. We almost can make an assumption. Alright, you guys all saw that, right? Yeah, you're seeing that, right? I don't... Okay. Can someone clip this? I'm just... Yep. Yep. Ooh. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, I'm having a little bit of fun with that. It's kind of fun. Oh my god, look at it go through the... Oh, please, for the love of Christ, can someone clip that? I can make it stay forever if I try hard enough. If you clip that, I'll love you forever. Just please clip it. I need that for my clip reel. This game tonight has been cliptastic. It really has.
That leads to the front desk.
Happy now, Blacksad? Did you look at everything you need to? Blacksad, don't stick your tongue out at me. Blacksad! What are you doing? Stop it, Blacksad! Stop it! Not with the tongue! Oh, it's such a weird glitch. It is such a weird glitch. I don't even know why it's happening. How do you want me to get out? Tongue is magical, ladies. Oh.
Oh, crap.
There was no way.
Of course. Wait, what if Groon's drugs helped Thorpe walk?
I was right! No, that's dumb. Got it.
Of course. It wasn't Mitchell or Gill. It was Thorpe who shot Randall at the hospital. Everything adds up now. And yet I can already hear Smirnov telling me I have no conclusive evidence. What if I set a trap for Thorpe? But how?
Yeah, I do stream there. Welcome, Dynasty Star. Okay, so how are we gonna do this? To lure Thor into a trap. No. Okay, so we had two of them. Gun in the desk. Have to lure Thor into a trap. Maybe. Alright, so we have to lure him into a trap. The question is, how do we do it? Got it.
Ha! What if I place Thorpe's gun up there and corner him so that he has to stand up to get it? The show was about to begin. All I needed was an audience and some patience.
This is gonna be good.
Stop it!
Arr! Don't you know who you're dealing with, matey?
What a silly man!
Mutiny! You wants to be shark bait, do ya? Oh, Blacksad. I feel terrible for keeping you waiting.
John,
But you see, there was mutiny on board, so...
stop!
you see what I have to put up with. All right, helmswoman, to the cabin with you! Onward!
Aye, aye, Captain.
Come along, Blacksad. Julie, don't let anyone bother us.
It's about to get good. Oh, I love this game.
Honey, will you wait in the boardroom for me, please?
But,
I'll just be a minute then. I think you've already suffered enough.
okay.
And think about where you'd like to have dinner tonight, okay? You see, I'm not gonna pay you for solving the case.
Fair enough. The truth is, I didn't solve it.
No, it's not that. You'll get every penny we agreed on, and more. But not because you solved the case, but for her. 2 days ago, she wanted to end it all. Drop out of college, sell the gym. Too many wounds to heal. But through your incredible work, you managed to heal them. Well, perhaps not completely. It takes time to get over something like this. But at least, thanks to you, Sonia wants to be happy. She has hope. I'm going to help her make Dunn's gym the best in the city. Who would have ever guessed it, huh?
In the end, it seems like Dunn's death was the best thing that could have happened to the gym, huh?
Don't be so cynical. By God, can't you stop playing the hard-boiled detective for 1 second? Anyway, back to the case. All those people you confronted. Gil, the German doctor, even Mitchell. Huh. I would have never suspected him. Did they say anything? Why did they do it? Did they mention any accomplices?
They did mention a certain surgeon.
Surgeon? You have any idea who that could be?
I'm sure this comes as no surprise, but it was Angus Mitchell himself. In fact, you gave me the lead by telling me he was a doctor.
Sure. Yeah, sure. I'm glad I could help. Although, you see, besides my esteem for Joe and Sonia, this ordeal really hits close to home.
Come on, I want to lay my trap.
I don't follow. How do you mean?
Sports are my livelihood. Do you know how many of the athletes involved have a deal with me?
How do you know that?
What?
Oh, wait. Sonia told you.
Yes, that's it. Sonia told me.
That's funny. I never told Sonia.
What the heck?
Well then, do you know how many of the athletes involved have a deal with me?
All of them?
Luckily, no. But a lot. So far, the papers only talk about bodies down at the docks, and an illegal lab. Not one has mentioned the athletes. But if one word gets out, this agency's future could be on the line.
He knows he's
Not
waiting.
to mention Sonia's, and the gym's. Could I ask you to be discreet?
Will do. That'll cost, right? Your future is already on the line.
I'm sorry to say your future is already on the line.
What do you mean?
I wasn't completely honest with you before. I know you're the surgeon. A journalist told me. Ring a bell?
What's she gonna do to us? He's looking for a sniper.
I'm sure you've got good intentions, but you're wrong. What makes you think that? I'm sure there's an explanation.
I know Mitchell gave them to you. You ordered Joe Dunn's murder. I know you killed...
I know you ordered Randall Lee to kill Joe Dunn. And you tried to frame Bobby Yale, who had recently given up your medical services.
Joe was my friend. Don't you get it?
Don't deny it. I know Mitchell gave him to you.
People see a wheelchair and think, poor guy, he can't walk. But there's so much more to it than that. Some nights I can't even sleep from the pain.
That doesn't explain why you didn't tell me you knew about those drugs.
I hired you to solve this damn case. You think that's what a murderer would do?
Only
Yes.
because you thought I'd blame Bobby Yale and drop the case. But as soon as I realized something wasn't right, you sent Randall Lee and Gil to give me a scare. And when all that failed, you ordered Lee to kill me.
You're the type that won't open his jaws once he's got his prey, aren't you?
I think I've made that clear enough by now.
Come on. Come on.
Put yourself in my place for a minute. You're a promising football player who just got back from the war, but you're still a nobody. The man you saved kindly opens his house to you, and that man is still undone by his wife's passing. He works all day at his gym, and he drinks himself to sleep at night. So you practically end up raising his daughter. You give her her very first abacus. You encourage her to further her education. You comfort her when she misses her mother and her father. Meanwhile, your sporting career takes off. Life is good. Until one day, out of the blue, an accident cripples you. An old friend, Mitchell, tells you he knows someone who can help you. A German doctor. His drugs take some time to work, but they do wonders. You manage to walk for short bursts at a time, little by little. And those bursts keep getting longer. But the drugs aren't cheap at all. So you have to find a way to pay for them, don't you see?
So you started by selling drugs to athletes. Then you decided to start an advertising agency to hire those same athletes. Drugs would help them excel, and you'd get better ad deals. The perfect business model. Your first client? Craig Spano. His career had hit a rough patch, so... he was the guinea pig for your new operation. And yet, when the drug started having serious side effects, you got rid of him. Afraid he would talk, you tried to kill him. That's why he hid. From then on, your business was smooth sailing. You even began to think you were above the law. You thought that you were untouchable. Until Joe Dunn found out, and then, 2 days before his unfortunate death, he came to see you.
That's enough now! You stop it!
It's true. Wait, is he standing? Oh, we're setting up.
Now, I don't know if I'm above the law, but I am sure as hell not beneath it. Do you know how much power I have? The kind of people I eat with every day? I could shoot you right now, and nothing would happen to me.
Then do it.
With that gun you keep in your drawer? I'm afraid not. I placed your pistol out of reach, just in case you happen to confirm my suspicions, Ironarm. And now, if you'll excuse me, I have an appointment with the police.
I won't let anyone wreck my life again. Sonia and I, we deserve a future.
You can come in now, Smirnoff.
Timothy Wilson Thorpe, drop your weapon. You're under arrest. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, the state will provide one for you.
Oh yeah, that's gonna work well. You bitch! You just ruined everything! Oh crap! It didn't hit it in time.
No.
Oh, you're not going to give me a retry on that one. Okay.
No. Oh, no.
You're not going to give me a retry on that one, really? Give me a
Oh,
retry.
my God.
Give me a retry. Damn it. Did the game freeze? What's going on? Read the comics.
After everything that had happened, the last thing I was interested in was the fight. Did Yale take drugs before the fight? Did Stone let him win? I had done everything in my power for things to go the way my moral compass dictated. Whether anyone would listen to me, that was another story.
I want to know if I can redo that. Ah,
Because no matter what they tell us, our actions don't always determine our future.
What?
My moral compass. As if I even knew what that means. I didn't even know what to think of my performance throughout the case.
Good kitty.
Did I have a clear conscience? Would I have made the same decisions, given the chance?
Yes. I'm going to redo the game eventually. It was legitimately a good game. But I do want to know if I can go back and change that part. Now walk in front of a moving truck. It's not that kind of a game. So yeah, if you guys enjoy this game, you can pick it up on Good Old Games using our link. And you'll be helping the channel and be getting a great game. You can go get the link from our long play videos on the streaming channel, or you can get it from the other channel. Both channels have it in their description links. Glad you guys enjoyed. I kind of want to do some Fallen Order, but it is almost 1 in the morning. What do you guys think? Fallen Order or just call it for tonight? This is I think we're 7 or 8 hours into the game. F sleep. Make it worth my while. We're about, I believe it's 8 or 9 hours. Fallen Order for the boys. Can one of my mods change the stream to Fallen Order? That was a surprise QT. It really was. Vote with your biddies. That's right. Vote with your biddies. Hi, Minuteman. Do Law and Order. Isn't it? Yeah, I don't have a Law and Order game. Otherwise I would. Sorry, I don't have it. Oh, Fallen Order, Law and Order. I get what you're saying. I want to see if there's anything at the very end. Is there? You can't even skip this. Okay. I like this. Again, I have a big thing for noir. So while this is going, I'll go ahead and change the streaming on my end. I can do that. Yeah. So yeah, amazing game. I cannot say enough. And if you are in the UK, look for the physical special edition of this, which is something I'd love to get. Because you get a Blacksad statue. And I like Blacksad. It really was a great game. It is one of those, it hasn't been getting enough love, from what I've noticed, so I'm glad I was able to do it. And the music is, I want the soundtrack so badly. I have a thing for jazz and stuff, if you guys haven't noticed by my stuff. And I do want to thank, if he's still awake, my artist Bosco, who introduced me to Blacksad. He's the reason that you guys actually get to enjoy this game. I think he's actually watching. He's just busy drawing pretty pictures for everybody. He's doing artwork for you people. If you guys could just go, everyone say hi, Bosco. I'm setting up this stream. Didn't even know this game existed, but definitely interested. Yeah, another thing is, and I highly suggest this, you can get the comics digitally, you can get them physically, you can get, I know the first ones, hardcover prints are going out of print. I've actually got one signed. What other games about? If I got my choice, I would do nothing but a month of noir games. I'd love to do Wolf Among Us, LA Noir. I would go nuts just doing noir games. It's something I enjoy. If you guys have read my writing and stuff, you can see there's very much a very, very high noir stylization into my writing. So that's another big thing. Spider-Man Noir. We'll be doing something like that soon. But this is an awesome sounding soundtrack. Yeah, I gotta find a way to rip this soundtrack to use on stream. I love it. We actually were supposed to do an interview with the creators of this game. Unfortunately, it fell through due to them being very busy. So I'm really, really sad we didn't get to do our interview with them, because I thought that'd be a lot of fun. I don't think he's even paying attention. Okay, he's busy. So let me change it to... Oh, no, I don't have to change that. Go back. So yeah, I'm glad you guys really got to enjoy it. Discord DMs. Really gonna be a nightmare to check. Give me... damn it, I wanted to see who was the voice actors. I'll check it as soon as it's done. I want to give these guys some love. I beat the game, yeah. Batman Noir. If only it was a game, I would do it. But yeah, this is definitely one. I suggest the comic. I suggest the, and I've shown a picture of my signature Superman Noir. That would be fun. I suggest the comic. I suggest the game. It's really good. It is really worth playing, like you guys have seen. And the best part is everyone gets to do their own version of Blacksad in it, so. There used to be a coffee cafe near my house. Some of the fellas and I would go hang out and play this kind of music all the time. That actually sounds like it'd be a lot of fun, man. I'd hang out at a coffee place like that. This actually makes me want to get back into, I want to do, probably mid-next year, once issue 2 is out. I was gonna do, because I want to do some side comics along with it, as you guys noticed with the comic strip. We began it with the detective, and I want to do an entire short comic with her. She's gonna have her own arc in the comic, because right now we're on the Trinity arc, which will be about 4 or 5 comics. But I want to do more of the detective, because I freaking adore writing her. She's actually one of my favorite characters to write, and I think Bosco just enjoys the shit out of her too. I think he likes torturing her with stunning more than just getting noirish. But like I said, this is a great game. I suggest it highly. Use our GOG link to pick it up. And with that, we are now going to say goodbye to Black... Well, no! We never actually looked at our Hall of Fame. So let's take a look at that before we move on. So we never got all of them. Which is fine. There's a lot.